gonna park here somewhere and they're gonna pop out on my right hand side there. There they are. What a way to start the drive, guys. Couldn't be better. We've been really spoiled with leopards the last few days. It's amazing. Go. Okay. I don't know where they're off to. Obviously, they must be done with that kill now. After yes. You reckon? Okay, okay. Good idea. Instead of doing Ubuntu bashing, caressing, maybe just stick to the road. Yeah. Sure. Okay, good idea. Big hole. Didn't see it. So yeah, they must have finished that kill now. They are maybe making their way actually towards the dam. Maybe they're going to drink. Depends. Or predators in general always obviously need to drink once they're done eating, feeding. So maybe that's where they're off to the dam for a quick drink. I wonder where are Induna and Yambilu Jordaan now. It's gonna be easy to relocate them. Yeah, just by the tree marking. Okay. Sorry? Yeah. It's like they might be coming back on the road in front of us. If I stop here, you're gonna see them getting into the clearing. There she is. Let's go on that road over there, quarantine, because they're gonna pop out by Inga's house over there. like to start a drive. Where there? So there's a thing button, so we might try to hunt it. Wait here for a minute or two. What's over? Ah no, it's zebras. Okay, a few zebras on the road in front of me. Over there, but they're gone now, I think.
Okay. Confirm they still mobile. Confirm come to the right area. Okay, copy, yeah. I'm not gonna come anymore. I'm gonna come back to Bengala. Leo Faber. Level it up, we might be
We shouldn't be too far now. I see Texan is also making his way here. Yeah, no, it's pointing towards me, but just now, yeah, I was looking away. So it's... Do you have them?
I'm just sort of
Okay. Sound should be a bit better now.
just over there.
Slowly but surely coming this way. Over there. I see one there. I don't know.
The other two are just behind this tree that I'm on now. I can't see the other one.
Okay.
It looks like they're going down that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just there.
There we go. Okay, let me reposition the vehicle a bit better. You can follow them from here. This one. Ta. Karula's right there.
Yeah.
Xivam Balana. Ah, there he is. I actually didn't know there was another vehicle there. Okay, let's try. Let's try and get a little bit closer to them. Interested into something there. Saw something. Twitching tail. Let me go a little bit forward because I think Karula is there, so there might be a bit of interaction that we don't want to miss. Oh, hissing a little bit at Xivinzi there. I don't know why. Okay, let's go a little bit more forward. Scanning the bush from the top of the termite mound.
I think Karula had a salt and something from the ground.
You can try and go around like that, because obviously they're gonna go on the other side of the termite mound. Texan coming? Texan, come in. Can't control their tail, huh? They have to. They can't control their tail. And one of them is lying down just on that side, on the other side of the termite mound there, on the right hand side. Afternoon yoga. Alright, I'm gonna try to go around termite mound on the left hand side. Can't go on the right hand side because Aubrey is there, so I'll try to go around on the left hand side of the mound. the other ones are on the other side. We can stop here for a few minutes just to have a nice look at on the top of the termite mound. I think it's Karula there. Quite a nice shot. Okay, let's try to go around. Nice.
So can you just roll forward or roll back a little bit so you
Okay.
can align a little bit.
Okay. It's good? panting quite hard. That's because they're full. They've gorged themselves with meat for the last probably 24 hours, 36 hours. The boss on top of the termite mound now. Got something. She's got a tortoise. Sure. Okay.
If you can move around just a little.
Yeah, like that.
Just pull them.
Okay. Tell me stop. She keeps on going in places where we can't see her.
She likes her reptiles, though.
Hmm?
She likes her reptiles.
Hmm. Yeah. Raisa, good afternoon to you, Raisa. Raisa is asking if we have any idea of what they've been eating for the last 24 hours. Yep, Raisa, they've been on a impala kill for the last 2 days, or 1 day and a half. Where we were this morning, there was an impala kill up a tree a few hundred meters away from there, and Karula and Xivam Barana have been feeding on it for the last 36 hours. That's why they look so full as well. I mean, sure. Xivam Barana's belly there is painting quite hard and he's got a big belly. Which I'm glad because they were, I think they did stay for quite a few days without food. And Karula was hunting and missing on quite a lot of opportunities, unfortunately. But I think not last night, I think the night before she managed to put down an impala and they've been feeding on it now. And they've just finished it today. This morning there was not much left on it. Sure, that's awesome, guys. Bit of interaction between the cubs. Worry that it's back.
Didn't touch anything.
Josie, good afternoon to you, Josie Jones. Welcome on board. Josie wants to know how the Cubs are. Almost a year, Josie. There will be a year at the end of this month. So, yeah. 11 months old, Josie. Bless you. Bless you, Xivam banana. she's heard something in that direction. So she's going to investigate. Good afternoon, Giorgio. Hope you're enjoying the sighting. Hope you're all enjoying the sighting. It's very nice and peaceful and relaxed actually. It's good to be spending a bit of time with them like that. You can see how relaxed they are in our presence, which is really awesome. But Giorgio is asking if when they are grooming, like they were doing just now, like Xivinzi was doing just now, does it mask their scent? No, Jojo won't. It won't mask their scent at all. They by grooming themselves like that, they just get rid of blood particles or blood stains, and other kind of can I say dirtiness that they got from when they were feeding on the kill. So anything from blood to like even like meat or don't know, like just dirtiness from feeding on the kill, and that's what gets stuck in their hair, and that's what especially on their paws. That's what you were looking at Xivinzi. She was licking her paws, and that's because obviously they use their paws a lot when they're feeding, and the only thing they're doing afterwards is cleaning, getting rid of whatever is dirty on their fur. Because cats like being clean, like your cat at home, but it's not to mask their scent at all. It's just more to be clean. Text comment? Texan comment?
Recording?
Texan comment? Good afternoon, Ed Devs, asking if any research groups have ever contacted us for info about leopards. No, not really. No, not yet. Maybe one day. But we're just quite in touch with the Lingue project, obviously, from Leidenberg. But otherwise, no. That's it. We've never been contacted by any research groups yet. Good afternoon, Janina. Nice question, Janina. I think, lots of people want to know when is Karula is going to be in Australia again. Is it going to be this spring or this summer, or will she wait a year? Yes, Janina, it's definitely not going to be this year. It's going to be next year, end of next year, or mid next year, end of next year, also mid next year. She will probably get in Australia again, and hopefully she'll be mating again, maybe with Yambilu Jordaan, which is a kind of mate of choice, or she might be mating with another leopard. And if everything goes fine, at the end of next year, November or December next year, then she might give birth to her fourth litter. And that would be awesome. I mean, she's going to be, 9 years old next year, and that would be 4 litters in 9 years. It's spectacular. She's raised every single litter successfully as well. So this is quite something. That's why everyone is so admirative or amazed by Karula, because she's not just any leopard. First of all, she is very peaceful around vehicles, and she allows us to take some nice pictures of them or get some nice shots of her. But also she's a very amazing mom. She's been raising 3 litters successfully with 100% success. And hopefully next year, I'm pretty sure she will give birth to another one, to a 4th litter, which might be just 1 cub, might be 2 cubs. We'll see. 2 males, 2 girls, 1 male, 1 girl. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be here to document it and share it with the world. It's going to be interesting. And Janina, what's going to happen is these guys, Xivam and Xivin, they are going to start getting independent maybe around mid next year. Maybe they'll start getting independent probably. It's difficult to say. I can't give you really a month because there is no such thing in nature as dates or things like that. But maybe March, April, May, they'll start really getting independent and move away slowly from their mom is actually going to chase them away, like forcing them to leave the nest, go and live your life now on your own. And once they will have left, once they will be completely independent, then she's gonna get into estrus again and mate. And then gestation period of plus minus 3 months, and give birth again to hopefully a new litter around November, December. Texan, come in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry Tex, earlier on my radio was down. I heard you talking about something by Charles Dam. Do you have something there?
Nah, negative Aubrey was asking me about the Jagaboys. I'm sure I forgot Jagaboys down somewhere at the one cut line area.
Okay, copy. I'm still with Karula and mapping plans by Ingazars, and we're on Shudulu now. Right in front of Ingazars on the Shudulu.
Okay, copy that, thank you.
Alright, what shall we do? Shall we leave them and come back to them maybe a bit later? Okay, there are a few more questions, so let's answer a few questions and then maybe carry on a little bit with our drive. Okay, Miss McManaway. Good afternoon to you, Miss Mac. And I'm glad you just tuned in. Well, it would have been nice if you would have tuned in a bit earlier on when we had them walking and we followed them through the bush for quite a while before they decided to stop here and have a rest. But yeah, for your info, this is on camera right now. This is Xivam Balana. And on top of the termite mound, Tara will show you just now, we've got Karula, and off into the distance, Xivinzi went after something. She's heard something a few minutes ago and she went to investigate. So this is Karula, basically Karula and the cubs, and Miss Mac also wanted to know how we differentiate them so that she can recognize them. Well, this is on camera now, Xivam Balana, and you'll notice that he's, first of all, he's a bit bigger much bigger actually than Xivinzi. So size-wise, you'll recognize him from the size. Size. Yeah, you can use the size as a way to differentiate Xivam Balana to Xivinzi, but also he's got some very distinctive spots, and thanks Tara for zooming in. If you look at his whiskers, well, there's a few grass on the way unfortunately, but above his whiskers he's got a line of dots, and he's got just like, I think it's 3 dots spaced out above his whiskers, where Xivinzi has got 4 dots, and the fourth one is on top. She's got 2 dots on top, 2 spots on top of each other. Unfortunately, I can't show you now because she's not around. But basically, this is one way to ID them, those spots on the whisker. So he's got 3 in a line, spaced out, and then she's got 4, and the third one or the fourth one being on top of the third one. And here, sleeping on top of the termite, you've got Karula that you will always easily identify by the wow that she's got on her forehead. She's got a W-O-W, like wow. And she deserves it. She's kind of a wow leopard. And so that's how you would differentiate Karula, the mother. And Xivam Balana is actually already, I think he's slightly a little bit bigger than Karula. Same size or a little bit bigger than Karula. Xivinzi is still slightly smaller than her. And also, well, today I noticed that Xivam Balana was also like a little bit more clear. His fur, his coat was light lighter than Xivinzi. Xivinzi is a little bit darker than him. But yeah, so I hope that helps you. If Xivinzi comes back, we will give you a close-up on her face so that you can see the spots, the marking. There are a few more spots that you can use as well under the eyes. They also have different spots under the eyes. But the one we use mainly would be the one on top of above the whisker line. All right, Kashmira. Okay, you're welcome, Kashmira. I'm glad you're enjoying the sighting. It's a privilege for me to share it with you and be live with you and sharing those moments with those leopards. But Kashmira is asking where the details of my Facebook page. If to know where I'm putting my pictures basically, and I put not all of the pictures, but sometimes I put tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be putting I'm gonna make an album of today's pictures and also the other day's pictures when we had Karula and Xivinzi and Xivam Balana on drive. I think it was 2 days ago, because yesterday we didn't go out, but anyway. I've accumulated quite a few pics from the last 3 days, 4 days, and I need to go through them now. And if you go on Facebook, basically I've got a public profile there, and if you just type Sebastian Rombi, so Sebastien, and then Rombi, Rombi, you'll find in the research motor, I'm sure you'll find my page, public page, and then you can just click like on it, and every time I put some pictures, it will come up on your wall. And Otherwise, you've got Tara as well in the back, always also taking pictures like me. And she usually, every time we spend some time like that with Karula and the Cubs, she writes a blog and puts some pictures up, and that's usually on Juma Vuyatela's Facebook profile that you'll find the blog there and Tara's pictures. So here we go. Also, I mean, if when I put my pictures on my public profile, I usually share the album or share the picture. Stretching. Share the picture on Juma Vuyatela's profile, so you be able to see them from both sides, from my public profile and from Vuyatela's Facebook profile, and you can also get to read Tara's blog and see her pictures as well. Are there a few more questions, Mark? Otherwise, maybe we'll do a bit of a drive around and either come back later if we don't have anything else. Okay. Not too sure I understood that very well. But Sue, afternoon to you, Sue. I think, well, Mark's going to correct me if I didn't get it right, but I think Sue is asking when will the cubs eat again? They've just killed or they've just been feeding on an impala, and when are they going to feed again, and when is Karula going to chase them off to become independent? No, okay, no, I got it wrong, sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So the first part of the question was, will they stay for a few days without eating because they've just been feeding? So, and then the second part, would she put up with previous cubs, like in Duna or Mishu? Would she stick around them, or would she chase them away? Well, for the first part of your question, yes, they might stay a few days without feeding. I can't really give you an answer on that. It's gonna depend on what happens. Right now, a stingbuck could walk by, and Karula might try and go for it, and she might be successful. And even though she's been feeding for the last 36 hours on an impala, they are very opportunist. So if the stingbuck or an impala, something, a prey species walks by, she will definitely try and go for it and might be successful, and then they would already be eating, not straight away because they're quite full at the moment, but they would save the kill somewhere up a tree, and in a few hours time they would feed on it. Also they might also have no opportunity to kill anything for the next few days, and only be able to feed in the next 3-4 days, or 2 days, or 5 days. It depends, it's nature, and she can stay without, she can be unsuccessful at their hunting for a couple of days, 3 days, 4 days, more, less, it's difficult to say. It's nature, so nothing is written, every day is different, and some days she might be more lucky than others. And, they are opportunists, that's what you must bear in mind. So even though they've just been feeding, if they've got an opportunity to kill again now, look at Xivin, even though she's been feeding, she found a tortoise 20 minutes ago after an hour, and she went straight for it, and we couldn't really see what she did. I don't know if she did manage to break the shell, probably because it was quite a small tortoise. And then she did feed on it, she did eat it. That shows you how opportunists they are. And for the second part of your question, she's not gonna be looking for Induna or Mishu, but if Mishu and Induna come around, we've seen them before. We've seen them together before. We've seen Induna and Karula and the cubs together. So she does accept him, but this is a very strange behavior. It's not something that is common, or that is, it doesn't really happen. I guess it is happening here in the northern Sabisen because of maybe a little bit of overpopulation of leopards. There are quite a lot of them. We're not too sure, but it's not like it happens a lot either. I think it happened once, and this morning we saw them together, but Karula was not there. But she could have been there. She could have been there. I think she was just busy feeding. And we don't know what happened earlier on, during the night or earlier on in the morning. But she has chased them away already to become independent. She knows now they're independent. Then she knows that they hunt for themselves. but if they don't show signs of aggression, maybe I think she would tolerate them, but it's wouldn't be for a long period of time yet, because it's not. You could see this morning there was a lot of hissing, and something is they're not supposed to do that, and that's why it was such an amazing sighting this morning. Okay, all right, we're gonna leave these guys. The Xivam Bayana is fast asleep. So is Karula on a termite mound, looking very comfy on the grass. And Xivin is probably also sleeping somewhere off in the distance. So let's maybe do a bit of a drive around, a bumble. It's gonna bumble, and maybe we'll come back later. Maybe they'll still be here tonight. Maybe we'll catch up with them. Maybe they'll go towards the dam later on. There is Karula, very comfy on a mattress of grass. So yeah, let's let them be. There is a bit of a lag, I think, but if there are more leopards questions as I'm driving around, I can always answer some. Okay, don't get a fright now, guys. See you later, my boy. Cute. Yeah, it's a nice picture actually. All right. Let's try and get out of here.